Hi guys, it's Reaper here, and today I'm gonna give you guys the part 2 of ranking all 2020 K-pop groups/band debuts miniseries. In the first part, I went through entries 81 to 66. Today we are gonna be going through entries 65 to 51. Still, I am a girl group stan, so don't be mad at boy groups being lower on the ranking. If you haven't seen the first part yet, you can check it out from the top right corner or the description down below. Without further ado, let's start with the first entry of this video. At 65, we have Think of Dawn by Ghost 9. Ghost 9 is a 9-member boy group under Maru Entertainment. Most of the members participated in the survival shows Mix 9 and Produce X101. They made their debut on September 23rd, 2020 with their first mini-album, pre-episode 1, Door, with the title Think of Dawn. The song is actually quite good, but I got bored of it pretty fast. The chorus is kinda I'm not really a fan of how the drop sounds like. Their latest comeback was on June 3rd, 2021 with their 4th mini-album, Now When We Are In Love, with Up All Night serving as the album's title track. I actually really like this comeback. Then, coming up at 64 is Black Mamba by aespa. aespa is a 4-member girl group under SM Entertainment. They debuted on November 17th, 2020 with their digital single Black Mamba. I personally don't like the song at all. Like, I have heard it maybe 5 times total ever since it got released. It's not a bad song, I just don't vibe with it. The chorus could have went harder and maybe then I would have liked the song. aespa's latest comeback was on May 17th, 2021 with their 3rd digital single, Next Level. And I do be vibing with this comeback, the song is a grower. Also, why can't SM give the poor girls a mini-album already? Like bruh, why only digital singles with 2 of them being remakes? At 63 is Beach Again by CRAXY. CRAXY was a 3-member project co-ed group formed through MBC's Hangout With You. They released their debut single Beach Again on July 18th, 2020 and officially debuted on July 25th, 2020 with the debut stage on Music Core. Beach Again has that old K-pop summer song sound and I love that, but the song is quite forgettable. Also, it sounds so familiar to me, but I'm not sure what song my brain is thinking of. Their last release before disbanding was their 4th digital single, Duri Yowa X Linda X Dance, released on August 1st, 2020. CRAXY officially disbanded on August 15, 2020. Moving on to 62, we have Break All the Rules by CRAVITY. Let's break all the rules. Let's break all the rules. CRAVITY is a 9-member boy group under Starship Entertainment. They debuted on April 14, 2020 with the mini-album Hideout Remember Who You Are Season 1 with the title Break All the Rules. Again, not a bad song, but the chorus is a bit too boring for me. I feel like there is a million songs like this in K-pop already. Their latest comeback was released on January 19, 2021 with their 3rd mini-album Hideout BR Boys Season 3 with My Turn serving as the album's title track. My Turn is one of my favorite boy group releases this year. Next up, at 61, is My First Hero by 2C. Juicy is a 5-member boy band under GoGo 2020. They made their debut on January 14th, 2020 with their first EP, V2C, with the title track, My First Hero. The song is actually quite refreshing, but it gets boring easily. Please, I get bored so easily. Their latest comeback was on April 3rd, 2021 with their first studio album, Act 1, with Oasis serving as the album's title track. Coming up at 60, we have DOGAEBI It by withus. withus is a 5-member boy group under withus. They debuted on November 17, 2020 with their first digital single, DOGAEBI It. I really like the mix of modern music and traditional instruments in the song. It's something that I really like when used by groups. The latest release was their first comeback on April 5th, 2021 with the second digital single DOGAEBI Crowned. At 59, we have ARIA by CRAXY. CRAXY is a 5-member girl group under Psy Entertainment. They debuted on March 3rd, 2020 with the full-length album My Universe with ARIA serving as the title track. This song is kinda like the previous entry was style-wise. I really do like this song, but it sounds a bit too messy for my liking. The group has not disbanded and are working on their first comeback scheduled to take place between the 3rd and 4th quarter of 2021. Then, at 58, is Nun Nu Nan Na by Cignature. Cignature is a 7-member girl group under J9 Entertainment. They debuted on February 4th, 2020 with the digital single Nun Nu Nan Na. I actually like the song, but the chorus is a bit disappointing. I haven't listened to the song much since last year. Their last release with the original lineup was an OST song called Dream, released on December 22nd, 2020 for the K-drama Please Don't Date Him. On April 27th, 2021, it was announced that 2 of the members had left the group due to terminating their contracts, though 2 new members would join the group on June 14th. No news on a comeback being prepared has been released. Moving on to 57, it's The King Must Die by Purple Rain. Purple Rain was a 5-member boy band formed by JTBC Studios from the survival show Superband. They debuted on February 28, 2020 with the single The King Must Die. I really like this song, I just don't find myself listening to it much, so that's why it's so low. It gives me very strong K-drama OST vibes. Their last release was their first studio album Wanderer Fantasy, released on August 26, 2020, with the title track being Miracle. After officially concluding their activities on October 14, 2020, JTBC Studios announced the band had disbanded on October 19, 2020. Coming up next at 56 is Given Taken by ENHYPEN. ENHYPEN is a 7-member boy group under Believe Lab. Formed through the reality show Island, they debuted on November 30th, 2020 with their first mini-album Border Day 1 with the title Given Taken. When I first heard this song last year, all I could think of was that they tried to make a new BTS with TXT combined in the mix. I'm not really a fan of the song, but the instrumental is nice enough to not make this be on the bottom of the ranking. They had their first comeback on April 26, 2021 with their second mini-album Border Carnival, Drunk Days serving as the album's title track. Okay, but I am obsessed with Drunk Days. Well done, boys. Well done. At 55, we have Where the Sea Sleeps by Day6, Even of Day.
Baby, want you to stay with me. Don't leave me. 이 바람이 그칠 때까지.
Even of Day is the first subunit of the boy band Day6. They made their debut on August 31st, 2020 with the mini-album The Book of Us Luon, Nothing Can Tear Us Apart, with the title Where the Sea Sleeps. The song is nice, but a bit boring. Kinda expected something more from this. They are currently preparing for their first comeback taking place on July 5th, 2021. Looking forward to it. Next up at 54 is Flamingo by BOTOPASS.
Like a flamingo, fa la la la. 너는 특별해 뭔가 달라. Like a flamingo, 색달라. Like a flamingo, 뭔가 달라. Like a flamingo, fa la la.
BOTOPASS is an 8-member girl group under WKS, ENE, and XX Entertainment. They made their debut on August 26, 2020 with the single album Flamingo. When I first heard the song, I hated it, but after like half a year between the next time I heard it, it wasn't as bad as I first thought. But I really hate the random Spanish in the song, please, just no. The song gets boring after one listen, pretty much. No words on if they will have a comeback anytime soon or not, but the girls seem fairly active on social media, so they aren't disbanded. Moving on to the last 3 entries of this video. At 53, we have Nostalgia by DRIPPIN. DRIPPIN is a 7-member boy group under Blue Limb Entertainment. They debuted on October 28, 2020 with the mini-album Voyager, with the track Nostalgia as its title. To be honest, the whole song is good, but the chorus doesn't rock my boat. If it sounded a bit different, I might have loved it. But oh well. They had their first comeback on March 16, 2021 with the second mini-album A Better Tomorrow, with Youngblood serving as the title track. Then, at 52, is Lonely Night by Sway.
Baby, won't you want it? 내가 너를 보내는데 너를 너무 원해.
Sway is a 3-member co-ed group under Pop Music Entertainment. They made their debut on October 29, 2020 with the single Episode 1 and its title Lonely Night. Okay, I love this song. It's so calming. I'm a super huge fan of ballads in general, but since it's not like, wow, I wanna listen to this for the rest of my life on repeat, it's not as high on the ranking. The latest release was on April 15th, 2021 with their third single, Episode 3 with After Love as the title. And lastly, coming up at 51, we have Between Us by Wiz N. Wiz N is a 6-member project girl group under Donuts Music M and Colex Entertainment. All of the members are cheerleaders of the South Korean baseball team KT Wiz. They made their debut on September 24th, 2020 with the single Between Us. Cheerleaders and K-pop? Sounds like a weird combination, but this song is a banger. I couldn't find anything on the group's activities now, cause they have no social media for the group, but the girls are probably focusing on their cheerleading activities. So that was it for this part. I'm sorry if my reasons were pretty boring. I mean, I'm not that picky when it comes to music. If I like a song, then I like it, and if I don't, then I don't. Not that much to explain the reasons. Did any of these surprise you, or did you agree on some? Also, if you haven't already joined my Discord server, please consider it. You will stay updated on all things K-pop and make some friends. Link in the description down below. Until next time, bye!